teacher, friend, family, coach.
Cartel ain't gonna forget this.
Media painted this guy out to be all these good things. And then they show the picture of the kid. Cartel member. This ain't nothing new, guys. Greed, evil, power, all these things that happens all the time. It doesn't matter whether you're Mexican, black, or white.
There'll be, in my opinion, another death.
Coach or a friend, a family, it doesn't fucking matter, because at the end of the day, greed makes you do a lot of stupid shit. Let's get into this video. Drugs, money, mansions, and private jets. A myth is being created around the narco culture. Narco culture has gone mainstream and can be seen in various areas like music, religion, soap operas, fashion, and language. But it's not all the pretty roses people like to see. Join me as I tell you the truth behind cartel life. This is narco culture. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's JC. I am Wrong Strong. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss nothing. If you're part of my crew, mi familia, mi raza, you already know what time it is. Súbanse a la Suburban. We about to take a ride. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Wrong Strong. JC here. You know me, guys. When this story first came out about this teacher coach robbing cartel members, if you guys know me, I go against the grain. I never jump on the bandwagon. I never jump on whatever's trending or none of that shit. I voice my opinion on videos that have to do with the lifestyle that I lived and the decisions that I've made, and it's to share in a positive way, not to glorify and all the shit that happens nowadays. You know what I mean? I was very upset when this first came out. I'm not gonna lie. You know, they painted this guy out to be like an angel, you know, a coach, a family member, and this and this and that. But he was the one that was wearing a bulletproof vest, gloves, and a ski mask. So yeah, you know, and since the other guy was a drug dealer, Mexican, he was with the cartel, so you know, he doesn't count. It doesn't matter that he got tied up and shot in the head twice, you know, execution style. It doesn't matter. You know, what matters is that something was going on with this coach that he had to rob somebody. No, it's not something. It's called greed. Greed. And greed will get the fucking best of you. It'll cost you your life. They went in there thinking they were gonna come up on some like $1 million shit, and they found, what, 1 pound of cocaine, seven G's, and a trailer park. The story is that they got there early and the guys caught them as everything was going on. They say the guys caught them. They had a shootout. There was 30 cases and holes all over the trailer park. Now, do you want my opinion on this? Does the cartel send people to set up shop? Yeah, they do. They do, but these guys, I'm pretty sure were working on their own, and they just had connects from Mexico. Trust me. And a trailer park like that, if you go look at the video, look at the trailer park, the cartel's not gonna put a lot of money and drugs in an area like that where it's so poor. Why? Because it knows that people like that are gonna try and rob. I did it a million times where I thought I was gonna come up, and no, everything always goes wrong. After the second time, I was like, never again. You know, thank God I never hurt nobody and nobody got hurt, but it's like being a lazy drug dealer when you go rob a drug dealer. I don't get it. I don't get it. And the only reasons why I did it as a kid was because I had older guys influencing me to do it so they could come up. Because at the end of the day, they were the ones that came up, not me. I was just a dumbass kid doing the missions. But like I said, there was a lot of things that even I guess the police didn't even catch, because that coach, that teacher, was a Spanish teacher. That means that he had his ear to the wall with the Mexican guys that were in that school or learning English or something. Something was bigger than what they're saying. But these guys were not holding $1 million in a trailer park. They were not holding hundreds of kilos. When the cartel holds that much money and drugs, guess what? They're in the nicest areas you could possibly think of. Ask the twins. They had drop houses in downtown Chicago in the high rises where they had millions of dollars stashed. You're not gonna be in a trailer park. The ones that are gonna be in the trailer park are the beginning phase of the drug dealers. The low end ones. And then they start moving up. You know, I sold drugs most of my life. I went from selling weed to selling water to selling acid, and then I moved into cocaine. I dabbed a little bit with heroin, but I came to realize that when you do business, every drug that you do business with, the people are different. And what I mean by that, like when you start messing with coke and the money's bigger, same thing with heroin, there's a lot of people that are willing to try and take your life away, to rob you and for them to come up. When you're messing with weed, it's a different kind of people. You know, my old connect in Mexico, Don Pepe, used to always say that if you needed to bring a gun to a drug deal, then you weren't messing with the right people. You know, you weren't messing with business people. You were messing with criminals. And as bad as that sounds, it's true. So I dabbled with a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie, I had the least amount of trouble when I was just moving weed. I was from 500 to 1,000 pounds, and it was a piece of cake. Yeah, it took up a lot of space, but I wasn't dealing with a lot of people trying to rob me and kill me. Once I moved into heroin and cocaine, that's when everybody was trying to like rob me, kill me, and it was like non-stop, because you're making so much money and people get greedy and want what you have. I got robbed for 10 by my best friend, and I got robbed by another friend of mine, got me for 10 also. You're expected to pay that money back. There is no, oh, you got robbed? Oh, okay. No, like they expect you to pay that money back. And I mean, do the math. It's not chump change. It's a lot of money, a lot of money. At the end of the day, I've said it a million times. If you're gonna get in that dope game, you better be ready to lose your life, do some time, get robbed, get shot, get hurt. Because a lot of things comes with it. It's not a fairy tale where you just get to spend the money and make the money. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. I wish I could tell you it was, but it's not. You're gonna lose a lot of sleep. You're gonna lose a lot of friends. You're gonna lose a lot of things. But most of all, you're gonna lose your dignity, man. A real man, a real gangster is the one that gets up every day, goes to work, and takes care of his family. That's the real gangster. You teach your kids not to make the mistakes that you made. You break the chain. I don't know if I told you guys in the past, my Wrong to Strong logo has a lot of moving parts in my mind, and when I pretty much brought it together. I was born in 1977, and that lock represents the prison that I was in my mind my whole life. The chain represents the 360, the change. But that is Wrong and Strong. Hey, if today you're out there selling dope, man, and you're doing what's wrong, you can still change it, man. You still have a chance. You still have a chance to change it. You're still here. It's today. Let's do it, man. You don't need to sell dope to make money, especially nowadays. It is easy. No, I shouldn't say it's easy, because it's not. It's hard fucking work. But you don't have to worry about going to fucking jail, man. You don't. Little things are set in motion for you to do what's right and change. That's why I spend all this time on these videos, man. My name's Ron Strong. Hey, don't judge nobody. Stay in your lane. Live savage. And remember, guys, you only have one life to live. Why do you want to spend it in fear and regret, being sad, watching over your shoulder, in prison? Fuck that, man. Life is way too short. Enjoy it. You spend your life doing 3 things: loving God, loving your wife, and loving your job. Find what excites you. Find what makes you glow every day. Find what gets you out of that bed every day, man. Hey, happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I love you guys, man. I love sharing my story with you guys. I'll catch you guys on the rebound.